Brutally hot in southern Ontario today. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay. I want to talk about bugs. Human beings don't, as a rule, eat bugs. We never have. Barring a few places in Africa, I would think some places in Asia on the continent maybe, some in Australia and some in South America. Now, it's mostly grubs, not bugs. But it's truly a minority. Anybody who's been watching my channel for a long time, you know, like survival man, I'm not. But I have spent a lot of time in the bush. Not hunting, but often gathering. Grape leaves behind me, edible. Quite flavorful, actually. Big in Greek and Middle Eastern food. But I digress. Hunter-gatherers didn't eat bugs, okay? You know, the men folk ranged ahead, around the sides, and behind, both in a protective fashion and hunting, while the women and children gathered edibles, digging tubers, whatever the case may be. You can eat meat raw. You can eat all of your plant products raw. You can't eat bugs raw. I remember Les Stroud, survival man, eating grasshoppers. You pull the head off and all the innards come, or you pull the thorax and all the innards come. I don't know which way it goes, can't remember now. You gotta cook them real well, real well, because they contain parasites. I've read about hunter-gatherers, I've watched stuff on the learning channels, National Geographic and stuff, hunter-gatherers. You go back to the native people who were here in North America, living their semi-nomadic lives, be it on the plains or in the forests in the eastern, you know, part of the continent. Anybody eating bugs? No, they weren't eating bugs. The whole parasite thing. So I'm sure the crickets and the mealybugs that Papa Daddy Strauss there and the WEF and Trudeau and all the other minions of Daddy Klaus Schwab want us to be eating, I'm sure they're going to guarantee that they're well cooked, you know, maybe irradiated, who knows. They throw in a couple of teaspoons of ground up crickets there in your morning cereal because you can't have any ham or bacon or eggs or sausage or any meat protein. You've got to have your cricket protein. Yeah, okay. Ugh. The human animal has never made bugs part of their diet. Anybody ever eat their way out of a plague of locusts? Doesn't happen. Yeah, okay. And as somebody pointed out, we're going to grow, what was it, 900 billion pounds of crickets here in London, Ontario. Imagine what happens if somebody leaves the hatchery door open and those things come flooding out. How many crickets you need to make a pound, yet alone the 900 billion pounds or whatever it is? Just say no. Just say no. Oh, wow.